Well, the Yankees do get past the Oakland A's, do win that one-game winner-take-all wild card matchup at Yankee Stadium, 7-2, and will now advance to play the Boston Red Sox in a divisional series. And for Oakland, this is the only green that's accepted in New York. It was good to see Judge put the hammer down early in the first inning, 2-run home run. He hit a home run in September when he came back, but that home run was really important to show Judge is back for good. And I had my doubts at it, but he seems pretty strong. And you just saw the body language from the Oakland players and the manager. I mean, at that moment, they were defeated. And I know Oakland threatened a little bit in the fourth, and Severino got out of the jam. They threatened a little again in the fifth, and Betances came out of the bullpen and got out of the jam. But this their body language the whole night. They seemed defeated. And really, I think they only hit one hard ball really the whole night. I'm not talking about the Chris Davis home run. It was like a fly out off of Robinson to Hicks. So they weren't really hitting that great, and the Yankee pitching was phenomenal. And just got to hope they can keep that pitching great against Boston, because the hitters there are just a little better than the Oakland hitters. And they did put Severino on the hill for that game. I thought they were going to go with Tanaka, but Severino was pitching a little better at the time. And I guess they did their analytics, and a lot of the Oakland hitters against fastballs 95 miles or above struggle with it. And most Severino could throw 98, so doesn't take a rocket scientist to put him in there. And he performed great. First inning was really strong. Only went into the fifth inning. That's fine. He got out of a major bases loaded situation in the fourth. And just compared to this wild card start last year, this was much better. And then moving forward, he can now be much more confident, going into the Boston series. In addition to Severino having some redemption, how about Dylan Betances coming in a major situation in the fifth inning with 2 runners on, nobody out. You're sitting there, oh no, he's going to blow the game. He actually got out of the jam and then pitched strong the next inning. And again, I don't think his stuff was actually that sharp, and you got to give kudos to Sanchez, not only blocking balls the whole game, but Betances had some curveballs going wild left and right, and Sanchez blocked them all. But it's just good to see Betances get that monkey off the back, since he had the bad last year, not only in the regular season, but he was kind of a non-factor in the playoffs. And in that one-game wild card against Houston in 2015, remember he had that big error against Altuve throwing at first, and kind of, I don't think the Yankees were going to win that game anyway. But again, he just had this bad postseason history, so now to have a positive impact on the other game, that's great for him, and again, it helps his confidence moving forward against Boston. Game for Chapman. Alrighty. It was great to see Chapman back there in the ninth inning. Yes, the Yankees were up 7-2 at the time, not technically a safe situation, but when he did come back in September, the Yankees only toyed with him in the 7th inning a little bit just to test him out. But now you put in the 9th inning, playoff game, a major situation, and he comes through pretty big. I know he's dealing with the knee tendonitis, but just to see him there pumping his fastball 101 miles per hour, it's like seeing the old Chapman again. So since I spent Severino for the wild card game, they're now going to have Happ and Tanaka lined up for the first 2 games, and perhaps Severino will come back for the third. And it's kind of what the Yankees secretly wanted, I think, because Happ does have a good career record against Boston. That's kind of the reason why they got him anyway. So you have to see how that works out. Roster-wise, I think power for power. The Yankees might have a better roster in terms of power hitters, but Boston's more balanced. They work the count better. Now the Yankees have the better bullpen. Closer's about the same. In fact, the fact that Chapman was dealing with issues, I'll give Kimbrel and Chapman kind of equal playing field, but as a total, the Yankee bullpen is better. So if, again, you get those Boston starters out of there by the 5th, 6th inning and just go to work in the bullpen, and that's probably going to be the only way the Yankees win this thing. Now, the Yankee starters themselves, they're going to have to go at least 4 or 5 innings, and then you could bring in Green, you could bring in Robinson, you could bring in Britton, you could bring in Betances, and bring in Chapman to close it out. Will the Yankees do it? It's tough. But hey, they won 108 games. This was supposed to be Yankees' year, but Boston kind of snuck up on them. Hey, well, want to get your revenge? Now's the chance. I'm going to give you my